black kid, a black boy, a black girl, a black woman, a black elder, black anything, colored anything. I don't care what color you is. This song has to pertain to you if you live in America and you ain't white. Yeah, pull it out, then I'm in again. Spin me out unless you're cinnamon. Say my people are aggressive, and the movement is violent. They say the protests are deadly, and our people all irrelevant. They be looking to the president. Really, what does he represent? He be building up attention. He got our attention, and they ask for my people. We be screaming out for justice. People have to catch on.
What it do? What it do? Welcome to We in the World TV. It's your host with the most to say, Ralph the Mouth. You already know what's going on, people. Another episode of We in the World TV. It's Ralph the Mouth. You already know what it do. I'm out here in New York, man. I came out here to say the final goodbyes to my cousin. Rest in peace, Patrick Lassard. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out here in New York. You know what I'm saying? Sure, I got the New York, you know what I mean? Got the Scully on a little bit. But what up, man? Today we're going to talk about a few things. I might switch topics. I might go from, first I want to talk about, you know, the violence in the rap game right now. You know what I mean? It's looking like it's an everyday thing. It's not a good look. It's not a good look on the rap industry, on the youth that's looking in, looking out. I see a lot of the youth that's still in the rap game, not respecting the dead, even though this stuff is, you know, it's just ugly, man. It's just ugly. It's just not a good look. But we're going to talk about that. I'm going to have some people come on the panel today, and we're going to talk about that. And I'm going to have Armando Pontes come on today. He's going to come on the panel. Later on, we're going to talk about investments and stuff like that. You know what I mean? If he comes on. If he doesn't, we'll keep it going. Let's see who's going. What it do, what it do. Well, introduce yourself, please, sir.
What's going on, my brother? Maintain the building. Y'all know what time it is. I'm here, man. I'm here.
You know what's going on today? We're going to talk about this ugly rap game that's been going on lately. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no protests, no Black Lives Matter. I don't see no... I don't want to point too many fingers, but I gotta talk about what I see and what I don't see, and I don't see the uproar in that. I don't see the outrage. You know, we seem to be focused on one thing when there's more to it, in my opinion. But go ahead and introduce yourself and tell me how you feel, and we'll talk it up.
Man. Pardon me real quick. Let me put a little bit of light on. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the back cave right now. You know what I'm saying? You see the Christmas lights on. We get into it real quick. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Y'all see me now. Y'all see me, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm here, man. Again, man, maintain, man. Y'all already know what time it is.
Anybody want to join?
My body.
Comment.
At the end of the day, when I look at what's happening right now, especially in the music industry, you know what I'm saying? I look at the music industry and I'm just like, damn. These guys that's out here entertaining us, you know what I'm saying? They entertaining us, making money, but at the same time, they're putting their lives on the line. Why? Because us people, you know what I'm saying, we see them doing what they're doing and we get envious. And behind getting envious, you know, the killings start happening. Clearly, a couple of weeks ago, as we could see, we lost Mo 3 got killed, then Boozy got shot, then Benny the Butcher got shot. You know what I'm saying? And you look at that and you're just like, wait a second.
King Von got murdered.
Yeah.
There's some new kid. There's some new kid. You see the video for the new guy? The car park.
21-year-old, I think.
And he rolling on the street. They made sure he's gone. And when I see killings like that, the first thing that comes to my head is that somebody really wants that person dead, and they should kind of know they have beef. But go ahead.
Absolutely. But my whole thing is, when I look at what's happening right now, it bothers me because, you know, we sit here and we go off of a messed up narrative that, you know, it's only police brutality is where we should march or we should say something or we should do anything. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I'm like, yo, what about these people that's getting killed? What about the black on black crime? Everybody want to say, you know, let's bypass black on black crime. Like, you can't keep bypassing it because we're killing each other at a faster rate than the police is killing us. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it bothers me because it's like, yo, when are we going to start protecting our own? You know what I'm saying? And really start marching and doing things to protect these guys. Because without these guys, you have no entertainment.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So it bothers me that people bypass it. They'll march because a white cop or even a black cop killed a black person. People will march for that, but they will not march for the backyard nonsense that's happening. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. Because to me, we kill each other, right? Let's just say, and statistically, I think I broke that down to you one time. You know what I'm saying? And statistically, when you look back and you think about it, if 300, let's just say 300 people get killed by cops, you know what I'm saying, per year, right? Bruh, do you know at least 1,500 people get killed from black on black violence?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So when you look at that, it's just like, wait, what are we really marching about?
What's the real problem at? Where's the real problem at?
Exactly. The problem's in your backyard. But you want, instead of solving the problem, that's in your backyard, you try to solve a problem that's outside your backyard and you're trying to fight, you're trying to go to war, but you're killing all your soldiers. Does that even make sense?
I also blame the media to some degree because that's what the media always shows. The media never shows when it comes to that. That's what they always
But
show.
do you know why?
Tell me.
Do you know why the media shows that?
Why do you think the media shows that?
See, the reason why the media shows police killing black people all the time is because it's a narrative that's already painted. You know what I'm saying? So if the narrative is already painted that police is killing black people, they cannot show you police killing white people. Because now what happens is if they show you police killing white people, now white people's gonna be like, you know something, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna team up with these black people. You know what I'm saying? And by them teaming us with black people now, you know what I'm saying, you can't have that narrative no more. That racist narrative is gone. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna always show you, you know what I'm saying, the white man killing a black man. You know what I'm saying? But they'll never show you the white man killing a white man because that narrative don't exist. You understand what I'm saying? So if I show you that, at the end of the day, what destruction of racism is there? There is none.
Don't you think these rappers should at least like be more? What about security sometimes too? What about that part? Some of these guys is walking around with no security, just their friends, and they think it's you know like that.
I'm gonna tell you something, and unfortunately, it's unfortunate I got to use this guy as an example, but he's a prime example, and I'm gonna use this guy for the simple fact that it goes to show you. Now, before I say his name, look at what happened to Pop Smoke. Look at what happened to Big. Look what happened to Pac. Look what happened to Nipsey. Look at what happened to Mo3. Look at what happened to all these guys that's been dying, that's been in the game. What's one thing that they never had? Security. They always thought that their mans was, you know, the people that's gonna protect them, and evidently they're wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because your peoples can only protect you but for so much. Because
Like,
your man might not your man might not have a gun license. You know what I'm saying? So now you packing illegally. So now everywhere you go, you know what I'm saying, you got to make sure you can get around. But somebody like that rat nigga, like that rat dude 6ix9ine, he's not dumb. You see his security, he goes everywhere.
But check out the baby though. The baby doesn't play that neither. The baby walks around with that big old license everywhere he goes.
But that's how you got to do it. Some people think it's not. It's lame to have security, bro. I'm worth millions. I'm not in your bracket no more, bro. We're in different brackets. Why am I sitting there trying to prove to a nigga that's not even 10% of me? We're not in the same bracket. So I have to, at every given time, I have to protect myself. There's no other way, bro. I have to protect myself. So by me having to protect myself, my family, and my loved ones, bro, I have to have security. Why do you think nobody fuck with Jay-Z? You want me to tell you why? Because Jay-Z said, listen, coming up, Jay-Z was all about that bling bling. You know what I'm saying? I got all this money. But now Jay-Z's like, yo, why do I have to show all this money? These guys that's getting killed, you know, they show you that money. You know what I mean? So now you basically showing somebody who's in poverty that you're rich and you're balling out. You make $100,000 a night. What do you think is gonna happen? They're gonna come for you. You know what I'm saying? So also, I feel that rappers need to start, you know, like bringing it down, like tone it down a little bit. You guys are the only people that's flashy. in all entertainment. You guys are the only people that's flashy, minority people, only flashy people in the entertainment business. All these white people, no, seriously, all these white people, their watch costs fucking $2 million, but you'll never know that because they're wearing Walmart clothing, they're wearing Payless, they're wearing stuff like that. Black people, they want to show you they got that money, and then what comes with the money? You know what I'm saying? It's just a cycle that needs to be broken. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, listen, you made your money, you spend it how you spend it. But you got to understand, everybody's not fortunate. So now you're attracting wolves. So when the wolves come out, you know what I'm saying, you got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, protect your assets. So that's why these guys are dying, because they too flashy. They think it can't happen. They don't want security because security is for lames, and they're getting clapped one by one.
They're getting clapped one by one, and not having security is the biggest. I think that's one of the biggest mistakes that they're making. Is not having security. Plus, you know what you got to understand. The music they're putting out it's a certain energy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to go too deep on that, but
I already know what you're talking about.
You're putting out that energy, man, and these dudes is not respecting the dead at all. Like some of them, you wonder if they care about the future. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of blame the music industry too, the most part, to be honest. Like if it was like a point of finger thing, I point the finger at the music industry like
no, you can't. You can't.
You can like 75 because that's where money's coming from. That's where the money.
I'm gonna explain something. This is why you cannot blame the music industry, right?
Okay.
We all know the music industry is a corporation. It's $1 billion corporation. Now we're gonna go through the list, right? When was the last time you heard a rock star get killed? When was the last time you heard a pop star get killed? When was the last time you heard a country singer get killed?
They don't die the same way as like the rapper. They die like, you know what I mean, other ways, like drug overdoses and shit like that. But
I'm just saying. But right now, but you gotta understand something. Right now, we're talking about violence.
Yeah, violence.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay, no. You don't hear about that like that. No,
right. So if we don't hear about that, right? You know what I'm saying? It's because they know what they're doing. They're not entertaining the nonsense. They make their music, they make their money, take care of their family, and chill. Us, we make our money. We want to show by buying Lambos. We want to buy Bentleys. We want to buy Ferraris. We want to buy $1 million chains, watches. You know what I'm saying? And then we look at other people and act like, you know, they peasants. Bro, that's what's going to happen. You're going to get clapped. You're going to become a victim, no matter how you look at it, bro. You can't blame the industry for that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what the industry's here for. It's here for entertainment purposes. So, you know, if you want to blame the industry, you just want to point fingers, then all right, go ahead. But realistically, you know what I'm saying? You can't blame them. You got to blame the individuals that's doing what they're doing. That's how I look at it, bro.
Unmute me. Yo, bro. I'm switching locations real quick, so work with me, okay?
Yeah. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, you know, we freestyle over here, baby.
Yo, listen, don't even worry about it. Why you doing that? I'm gonna do a light little promo. Listen, y'all need that after late night liquor. Holla at your boy, man. Whatever you want.
Yeah. I like
you want the Henny, you want the tequila, you want Casamigo, Douce, Rose, Mo, Bel Air, whatever you want. Holla at me, man. We got you. We're gonna take care of you. We deliver Cash App, Zelle. Whatever, man. We take all type of payments, man. Holla at us, the after spot, man. We take care of him. That's what we do around here, man.
Hold on, you gotta give me a flashlight. I can't see. Oh, I'm gonna bump into something. This is straight freestyle, folks.
My boy on the move.
What you call freestyle? Y'all hear the sirens? You know what I'm saying? Live and direct, We in the World TV.
That's it, man.
I'm going into the cave real quick. They want to switch into the cave.
Hey, listen, man. Take care of it, man. Get it going, man.
Let's get it going, baby.
You know, nothing but real shit, bro.
Que Quinn? What him no Quinn? Ok, ranjel men. Sak base Haïtien miye tou men.
Know what I'm saying? Ça fait zo, konnen nou la men. Yo ba ka lage nou men.
Ah, mal for un show Haïtien, si gars Haïtien kap gade, mal for un show December 14th. Say December, man, Creole. This some.
See? Wait, what day is it? What day? This some.
This some 14.
14 décembre.
Yes, 14 décembre. Mal for un show. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
ou konnen Creole ou pa bon men. Know what I'm saying? I got you. Don't worry about it.
saying? He trying to hate on the guy. He's trying.
Yo, don't even worry about it. I got you, bro.
This nigga trying to give me a love. I clear what fuck. You crazy. My shit is far, nigga. Clear went fuck. We good now. We locked and loaded, folks. We need a bit of lighting. Okay, we locked and loaded, man. But you know, and like what we talk about the rappers.
These rappers is getting killed for no reason. And they're making themselves targets, though.
They are making themselves targets. They are making themselves targets. And they need to think business. They need to think business if they're gonna get into that type of game. And some of them already they already got already like personal issues. It's a whole big soup full of stuff that these
That's a fact.
That's a rappers though, man.
Hold on. We got more people on the panel. So what happened? What you say?
I said you got to distinguish the rappers though. You can't. No. Don't do that.
What happened?
Huh? Oh.
No, you just off the mouth. You just a voice. Go ahead, talk.
What was I saying?
Yo, stop being shy, bro. Come on.
Baby, don't do it. What up? What it do? Yo, my man want to get on. You want to get on? We got somebody else who want to get on. Put your man on. Send him the link. Send Vouch the link and Silverback. Throw him in. It's gonna be hot. It's about to get hot, baby. You ready?
Yo, come on, let's get it.
About to get hot. It's about to get hot. It's about to get hot.
That's right.
Huh? Oh, from Boy Link. Dale, them boy they go link limit. Hold on.
Don't forget, man. Listen, you need the liquor. Holla at your boy, man. After hours, hit me up. I got it. Delivery, all that. Cash App.
Y'all hear that, folks? Say it again. They can't hear
anything.
Graveyard shit.
Sit.
Know what I'm saying? Listen, we got it, man. You want Douce? We got it. You want Henny? We got it. You want tequila? We got it. Casamigo? We got it. Bel Air? We got it. Mo? We got it. Listen, holla at us, man. Whatever you need, we got it, man. After our liquor spot, man. Talk to me, man. Know what I'm saying? Talk to me nice, man. And I'm thinking of doing a giveaway, too. So talk to me nice, man.
Hold on. Let me see. I think we got a comment. Let me see what the comment said. Let me read it real quick.
They get that looking shit up. There's also something coke and crack and weed.
Somebody says, "Wait, I'm confused with talk." But send that to him so he get on the panel. Send that to him. I want him on the panel. It's gonna be real hot when he get on the panel, baby. My man bring a little smoke. You know what I mean? He bring a little smoke. I can't front on him. You know
He's supposed to.
He on point like a sniper. You know
Okay.
You know, just how I like it. You know what I mean? Iron sharpen iron. Yo, leave the comments too, folks. I'm gonna read all your comments too. Anybody that want me to read a comment, man, and all that, man, I got you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure, man, if you don't want your name called out, I won't do that neither because we don't have to. But I just want your comment. So, you know what I mean? Let me see. Here go a comment. Texas is the new Cali in terms of rappers being killed. I'm saying you can't say Texas. They just on a little streak right now. And they're not those rappers that's killed right now in Texas. I'm pretty sure that's not the first time that's happened. So it's just a bad trend. It's just that right now it's a streak. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's like
right.
rapper dead. You know.
In Texas, that is the first time it's ever happened.
First time
Yes.
that a rapper been killed.
Yes. In Texas.
That's
What happened? I didn't hear that.
I hear that's the first time that's a rapper, like a known rapper, has been killed in Texas.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's very interesting. I will have to research it, but that's
Yeah,
interesting.
me too. I was just about to say that. I definitely want to research that.
Yeah, I'm a researcher, so I hear and then I got to find out for myself.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep that in mind, in the back of my mind. You know, I'm all over that. I gotta figure that part out.
Yeah. You see him? He's on the comment section.
I don't got his map. I'm telling him to send him his boy.
But the thing is, we're not even talking about Dallas. We're talking about in general.
In
you know
general,
what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the culture.
Word, the culture itself. I think, you know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think that rappers, you know what I'm saying, getting killed is gonna start becoming a statistic. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you got the superstars, you know what I'm saying, like the money bags and all them dudes, little babies and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You also got local rappers that's getting killed too in their own hood. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, I'm just saying in general, man, something got to change. Something got to give. Like, I don't even know how we can even change that.
You gotta know why. You gotta know why it's happening and change it.
Say that again. I hear you.
You gotta know why it's happening.
Okay.
It ain't got nothing to do with rap.
Nah, it definitely don't. That's a good point because 9 out of 10 times it's usually street beef that
just puts a light on it. That shit puts a light on it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's true too.
Yeah,
So basically we could agree that, you know what I'm saying, cleaning the backyard itself with the black on black violence, you know what I'm saying, would minimize all these killings that's happening in the industry.
Well, it's not even in the industry. It's just that motherfuckers are in the industry and they getting killed.
Right.
They ain't nothing to do with the industry.
No, that's what I'm saying. I understand that. What I'm saying is if we take care of the backyard, you know what I'm saying, where it's really getting killed, where people's getting killed in the streets, where the beef is really starting, you know what I'm saying, if we simmer that down, we would have less, you know what I'm saying, problems in the industry.
Okay. Where's the backyard?
The backyard is where we live. The streets, if you from the streets, the backyard is where you running. That's your backyard.
Okay, so how do we do that?
Some way, somehow, we gotta level up, you know what I'm saying, and bring the top generals that people think are running these gangs or whatever you want to call them, you know what I'm saying, have a meeting, and then some way, somehow, we work something out to where, like, yo, listen, forget about killing one another. If there's a personal beef, like, bang it out. You know what I'm saying? Go in the boxing ring. Do this. There's plenty of ways we could solve issues without having to kill one another.
I can give you one way to solve it. Niggas
Okay.
got fucking jobs, yo. Niggas gotta go to work, do something with themselves. Stop playing in the fucking streets, hanging out.
A lot of niggas is out there.
Absolutely.
Instead of trying to go after the nigga for some
so
niggas,
easy from your perspective.
some niggas is killing niggas for
So
what
easy.
reason? We're
So
like,
you
all right,
tired,
you
you
kill this
working,
nigga
you
for
want
what?
to
Some type of jealousy,
Nigga in the streets.
or he was getting that
you
money, he
don't
was
see
getting
the
to the
perspective
bag.
in that. You've done it. You've been there. You've been in both. So you can see the perspective. The nigga in the street can't see that perspective, bro.
Somebody gotta teach them.
Basically.
What?
You know
What y'all talking about?
You know what I'm saying? They gotta be taught that.
So is it fair to say that again, like I can't speak on nobody else, but I can speak on myself. You know what I'm saying? Is it safe to say that the best thing that we should do is as we raising these young kids growing up, you know what I'm saying, we start instilling more work ethic in them instead of, you know what I'm saying, that negative hate that we actually spew all the time?
Well, first, we gotta raise them.
That's
I think
introduce. We got a new
for the-
person on
for
the
the-
panel. Let
for
him
the-
introduce himself.
what's going on? Zeno Politics from New York.
Yo, you gonna show your dome today, right?
Can't do it, man. I told you I work in the government, man.
Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm just going for it. I'm gonna let you rock. Go ahead. What you
Nah,
got?
but the thing is this, right? At some point, it's too far gone. you can't save some of these cats anymore.
You
Anyways,
can't say that. Oh man. Go
Well,
ahead.
hold on. Like
God
I'm
damn.
saying, like the thing is, a lot of these younger dudes are not even going to be receptive to that kind of change. As you can see by some people, and it has to start within their community because they're not receptive to people outside of it. Like, how can I put like Chicago, like with the Chicago rappers. Sometimes you'll have a Ti who I don't really trust anyway, but he'll try to spit a message or two, and they'll be like, "Listen, old nigga, stay over there, stay out of our shit. You don't know nothing about Chicago," and they're gonna keep doing themselves. The same shit with other places as well. It's gonna be tough. I mean, it's not gonna if you're gonna change the backyard, it's not gonna be this generation or the next.
I know that.
You know, it's gonna take a couple of cycles to kind of get
What
the
about
cats.
so you're talking about recruitment, in other words. So you're saying the OG street dude is able to recruit the young cat to come do bad, but you can't recruit the young cat to come do good.
Exactly.
Which one you telling me?
Exactly, because look at it like this, right? The older cats who we know, the Jay-Z's, the Nas's, the Mobb Deeps, the MOPs, they had these young niggas doing the dirt for them while they was on top. They had the Doja, yo, go run that pack, go get this, go do that, bang, 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 keep the name in the street. And then those young niggas, when they came up, now they was under the same regime. Now they like, yo, all right, so now I have my other young nigga who's and as it gets further and further from the tree, they get crazier and crazier. I mean, like,
this is what I'm trying to get at, man. I'm trying to get at the same way the gang is recruiting. Why ain't the community recruiting the same way? And to some of these programs, like put out more programs, put out better stuff. It's all about you know, when you say you can't help the youth, you can't help them how. So that's like telling what about black fathers in the neighborhood that's raising this kid that don't get in trouble? That's like telling him don't even try to get him right. You know, we're in this neighborhood. That's like almost the same thing.
No, but a lot of times the black father that's doing that has to be super aggressive or keep their kid away from that kind of because but because fast money in the life are more attractive.
That's not true.
Listen, bro.
Hold on. So wait, when you were younger, let me ask you this. When you were younger and you saw niggas out here getting this money, getting to the bag, did that not make you like, damn, I want to hit the street. I need to make this money. I need to get this. I need to get that North Face. I need to get those that Woolworth. I need to go get that. You know what I'm saying?
But
he was like, no.
Listen. Obviously, that was the easiest way to get to the money.
But what I'm trying to explain to you, it was more attractive.
Talk one at a time so everybody can talk.
Let me just add on to that one point that you're saying. Yes, it was easier to get to the money, to get to the bag, because selling drugs, whatever, because whatever community you live in, the money's looking right at you. So you're gonna do whatever to get there. But there's some kids, they went the other way. You know what I'm saying? You got a household. You got one brother that's a big time drug dealer. One brother's an athlete. One brother's a student. Everybody choose their path, my dude, and they're in the same environment. So what's the excuse you got? That's
understandable. I'm going to answer that. So you have the brother. Let's just say you got a family of 4, right? Now you have the brother that's out here in the street. The brother that's right under him is like, damn, I want to be just like my big bro. So now he's already like on the mentality like, yo, fuck that other shit. My big bro making it. And then 9 out of 10 times, the nigga who's already in the street, the younger bro, is the one that gets murdered because he's trying to elevate and go past what the brother was doing in the street. Now, the thing is, that fast money is always more attractive.
It doesn't usually go. Sometimes the big brother is a good brother. He doesn't sell no drugs, and the little brother ends up selling drugs.
No, but I'm just going based on what is normally the case.
It's all on the child, man. It's all what the kid fucking want to do.
Now the thing is, a lot of these, all right. So a lot of these niggas who's out here, right? And the thing is, I'm not saying the potential isn't there, but you're gonna have to capture that from the beginning. A lot of these dudes who run drug heads or gangs, they have those leadership qualities that how they fell through the cracks. Like to be able to run an organization, to run a gang, to run a block, you gotta have street knowledge. But then at the same time, you have to also be book smart to be able to again get the business right. I'm talking about the dudes who's making the money, the ones that's out there that are recruiting the other kids that are being able to lead them. You feel me? Like they could have been CEOs, they could have been lawyers, doctors.
You're right.
But they fell through the cracks. Now the question is, this has been going on for years. So the question is, how do you effectively do that? Because I mean, all of that's already been tried. Boys and Girls Club, Big Brother
it's not just
How
boys.
do you
Yo,
effectively do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say one thing, right? I just want to say one thing real quick. Listen, like when I hear you talking, know what I'm saying, to me that sounds like somebody that's already defeated. Let me explain why. You see, son, it takes one individual to come in the hood, right? A real hood dude to come to the hood for these kids to see, like, yo, damn, I heard about this guy. And they see that the same guy that they heard about is handing them jobs. The same guy that they heard about is trying to tell them, yo, put that gun away. You see how my life changed. You see what I'm doing. All it takes, man, is one individual to actually sit there and do what's right. You know what I'm saying? And show these kids there's another way besides violence, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Once you start showing them that and they know you're a real dude, they're going to follow suit, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that, nah, you can't do this, you can't do that. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. This dude just don't want to put that bread out for these youngins, bro.
Yeah, that's true that you said that, because a lot of them be like, oh, yo, this person is kind of like my hair. I look up to him, yo, so I'm gonna portray everything he's doing. I'm gonna sell drugs. Then when you finally find out this nigga wasn't really, he started off selling drugs, but he left that alone and started going different multiple avenues to get money.
Okay, but all right, but what I'm talking about
in the streets, man, gooming it out, man, and they sons don't do that.
Straight, yeah.
And they
hold on.
Look at Young Jeezy.
Okay.
Young Jeezy, son.
Done all
Yeah,
types
but what you guys are talking about,
don't do that.
what you guys are talking about is the minority.
I mean, like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You to say that you can't do nothing for the youth when you have a father who's a felony and he raises sons who's not. Like, they're all straight, they law-abiding citizens. So,
All right, but we're talking about, right? What from my understanding? Now, let me know if I'm wrong, right? But we're talking about the majority. You guys are talking about the minority of the one. You're talking about the one case here or there. Because all right, how long is this a recent problem, or has this been going on for years?
It's been going on for a minute. We all know that now. So you know it's not a recent problem.
So what I'm saying is, hold on. So what I'm trying to get at is, has there not been real niggas from the street who went back and did that? And you can save one or two, but can you save everybody? You see what I'm saying? This is the thing I'm trying to understand.
Where's the
I hear
effort?
what you brothers are saying. I'm from the Bronx.
Listen, I hear what you're saying, right? Nobody's talking about saving everybody. Forget about that saving everybody, that non-realistic stuff. I'm talking about, where is the position to even save at least 60 to 70% something? Where's that? Where's the build up for that? Where's the makeup for that? Where is that to save some at least? Where's that?
But my question to you is, you proposed that you have a real nigga from the streets come back to try to save the kids and teach them. But I'm saying that's been happening. But you're not. My question.
One or two local heroes. We talking at a high rate, man. Not one or two local heroes trying to do something here and there. We thought this is the norm, man. Like, this is what it is, man.
So let me ask you a question, because I've been in the streets, right?
Up to get these kids off the block. Like, about OGs who's on the block doing crimes and all that. They know what time it is. They know the path, and they making an effort to get these kids not to follow the same path with them, even if it's not they suck out their kids.
Hold on. So I grew up in the Bronx, right?
The same they recruit. That's OGs that recruit these kids. That's OGs that recruit kids for gangs.
Hold on, but that's what I'm trying to explain to you. So I grew up in the Bronx, right? And me and you have already had conversations about your past, and I've done dirt and when I was a young kid. All right, and when older cats try to come to you and try to spit knowledge to you, what do you normally say? Oh, that old nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. Fuck that old nigga. That was him. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. But I'm doing me. I know how to do that. Right? Let's be real about that. Let's be real. not everybody's receptive to the same kind of information. Like I said,
You kind of switched off, but go ahead.
no, but I'm saying is the question is all right. So let's ask the question to each one of the panels here, everyone on the panel.
When I was
How do you propose
youth, man? Like give up on them, man. That was basically what I was like stemming from that. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, let me your vouch. You just came in. Could you spit some of your spit what you got to spit? Introduce yourself.
I'm gonna touch that topic real quick.
All right, introduce yourself.
Mayte said, and I'm gonna touch on what you was just saying.
Yes, sir.
Mayte says something about cleaning up our backyard. That's a good thing. But then you said there's wolves in the yard. You don't clean up wolves. Wolves are always gonna be in the yard. They hungry. That's never gonna change. And as to when you was talking about Biggie and everybody getting shot, back in the days, that's different. Most of these kids getting shot now are gang affiliated.
Absolutely.
Let's keep it real. Like the rap game, most of the executives were drug dealers.
You didn't call them gangs.
And are from the streets.
That's a fact.
That's what they try to do now. Get all the street out of the rap game. And all of them execs out. That's what you were just saying, my brother Zim.
Yes.
You're talking about who's going to come back and do it. It's amazing because we all just said something. You look at the drug dealer getting money and you see him and you want to be him. So what about the people that, like you said, Jay-Z is positive. Mayte said that. He left all of that alone. Look at him. Go for that. You don't actually have to come back. You could be inspired off of inspiration. Yo, I seen him. He's from Marcy Projects. Look where he's at now.
Exactly.
It's just like you said. Some dudes will go one way. They see the drug dealer and want to be the drug dealer, and some dudes go, "Nah, I don't ever want to do that."
But
more people in our hoods need to be inspired by the people that made it out, that are successful, than the people in the hood that are doing the bad things. As my little brother told me one day, you need to start making friends that didn't do the same shit that you was doing in your teenage years, so you can see the other side.
Yeah, we need to get that fucking.
And that's hard. It's hard to make friends with people who ain't never done dirt, because it's like, yo, what did you do?
Don't fucking ever forget that.
Nah, to me, let me tell you something. Just to say something on what you just said, you know what I'm saying? When you surround yourself around winners, bro, you're always going to end up a winner. You know what I'm saying? When you surround yourself around hood dudes, you're going to be a hood dude. You're going to do what the hood dudes do. Now, when you look at people that never did nothing that you did before, bro, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to adapt. That's where adapting come in. You know what I'm saying? What we're being taught right now in the hood, we're being taught, yo, you got to fend for yourself. You got to do this. You got to do that. That's how you got to do this. Police don't like you. This, that, and the third. Now, you look at these other people, and these other people is like, yo, bro, come chill with me. You know what I'm saying? Police don't bother you. This ain't happening to you when you're chilling with me, though. You know what I'm saying? So you have to learn how to adapt and be a chameleon in this. You know what I'm saying? That's what the problem is. People don't want to adapt to their environment. People just want to go and like gun ho and just start shooting things up.
Bounce, you don't think that it could be cleaned up?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It depends on what you're talking about. Like how Mayte just said, the hood depends on what you're talking about. When you talk about a neighborhood could be cleaned up. Okay. The hood, what we call the hood, not the neighborhood,
okay,
that's
right.
hard.
It's not really hard.
Hood, the real hood been hood for a long time.
Well, what the problem
and it switches.
What the problem is in the hood is these niggas is gathering up to want to do harm in their own neighborhood. It's like, this is your neighborhood. You live with.
Check it. That statistically, that's where it goes. Mayte mentioned black on black crime. Yeah, white on white crime happens too. It happens in white neighborhoods. It's just not reported, like he said, like black on black crime.
There's not enough fucking police there to report it.
Yeah.
They can get away with it then.
You usually rob people in your vicinity.
Of course.
That's why I said that. Well, I didn't say it, Mayte. That Pop Smoke shit was kind of different because he was in
Not-
the house in Beverly Hills.
No, let me tell you. No, Pop Smoke. Reason why I said Pop Smoke was for the simple fact we was talking about security. Pop
Security.
Smoke went out there to LA with his boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Pop Smoke had security, you know what I'm saying, Pop Smoke would be alive right now. No ifs, ands, or maybe. You was just dealing with your homies, thinking your homies had you, and just like what's his name, Quando Rondo's little brother killing what's his name, Vaughn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You thinking your boys have you? No, you have to have security. You have to pay that bread.
Because your boys is drinking and partying, chasing
And
girls.
I'm
They
gonna
doing
say-
all that with you.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but that's
say
not-
one thing I
They
heard
not on
one
they.
rapper
They not
say.
on They're not on point like they're not on point like a security who's paying and he can't. You know what I mean? It's a different ball game.
Yeah, but that's not
Absolutely.
hip hop though. But having security and all that's not the image that, again, is accepted in hip hop. That's portrayed. You have security, that means you soft to the hood, to the
All right,
demographic
but
that you're trying to
I'm
speak
not in
to.
the same bracket. We're not in the same bracket. You need security though. You know, you can't. That's the thing. Everybody's so brainwashed. Just like with the media, if the media be like, "Yo, you got to wear a mask," you gonna say, "Oh shit, I'm gonna wear a mask." So if they say, "Yo, security is no good," you gonna be like, "Oh, security is no." I got a family. I got my life. I gotta protect. I don't care what the media or the people in the hood is saying. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I know my goals. So we gotta keep going. That's what we gotta do to protect our assets.
Exactly.
No,
Niggas
but
is speaking from your perspective. Like,
But
you
you're
know,
speaking as a wise man who's already been through it. You have to take yourself back to you being on the block. You're
But you know what's
talking
the
about
problem?
just friends.
Take yourself, do this, Mayte. Take yourself
Go ahead.
back to being 20, and now you a rapper, and you from the block.
like that shit.
Bro, let me tell you something. We know there's only when you in the game, right? And when at a young age, you know what I'm saying? I knew Zim at a very young age. I hit the streets at 12 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? Did 8 years. Altogether, I did 10 years. But
Yeah.
my whole thing is this. At the end of the day, right? If I had somebody that sat there and said, "Yo, bro, I've been through this. You don't really want to go through this, bro. This is the heartache and pain that you're going through," I would have never did it. I would have got in and got out. Because I know the only thing that's mandatory is death and prison when you in the streets, bro. Death and prison. Very few people survive the streets. You know what I'm saying? Very few. So if I knew this back then, trust me, my whole mind frame would have been different. I would have been a billionaire. You know what I'm saying?
So let me,
But
so let me ask you.
Holy
So
shit.
let me ask you a question. So
Go
when
ahead.
you were younger, mate, no one ever came to you was like, "Come on, get off the streets. It's not the right thing to do." So even when you went to, even when you got, I'm just trying to say, even when you got like,
I'm trying to tell you something. People came to me, but it wasn't street niggas. It wasn't niggas that did 50 years, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that was really in the streets. It was square people that came to me like, "Yo, you're a very smart man. You know what I'm saying? You're very ambitious. Change your ways." You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, cool. But for me, it's like, nigga, you a square. You know what I'm saying? My real hood dudes, they was just like, "Yo, get money, stack money, and keep it going." You know what I'm saying? We're gonna live that thug life. That's what my hood niggas was saying. You know what I'm saying? So if my hood niggas was telling me, "Yo, listen, stack your bread and get the fuck out the game, get a house, get this, get that," nigga, I would have changed my whole fucking life. We're not
But
doing
that's
that for
what-
these kids.
But that's what I'm trying to explain to you. The people who was about saving people in the hood, those are the people that's doing the tireless works over the years. See what I'm saying? These are the people that are doing the tireless works over the years that people are ignoring. This is why I'm trying to explain to you that 60 to 70% is going to be tough to achieve because of that mentality.
Zim got
So-
that. Zim got that mentality.
What mentality?
Zim
To me-
was mad Gucci and Jeezy made up. Like, nah, I can't see that. Well, those are
What
two grown
mentality?
men.
Yo, you got to be more specific, man. I heard my name, man. What mentality? Talk to me.
The mentality of what you wrote, what you said to me. I ain't fucking with niggas that jumped me a few years ago.
Fucking
with
right.
that mentality, it's like I said, I'm from the Bronx too. Co-op in the Valley's been
I just
fighting
believe
over
it-
years over something that happened in the 60s. Like,
I just believe if
nigga,
I
it's
got
too-
into something real bad, I got to go bad.
Hold on, let me just
Go ahead.
finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Somebody gets murdered in the 60s and you're still beefing in 2020. over something that happened in the 60s? When do you say, yo, the shit is not worth it? We wasn't even alive when this shit started. Or, yo, it's 2020. Why we still beefing even if it happened in 1990? Why we still beefing? It's a whole new fucking generation of people.
Listen,
If you can't let go of shit that happened to you, you can't move forward.
All right, I hear you. You brought up the Jeezy thing. The reason why I'm look at the extreme of the beef. That's what I mean by that. It's just if it's just a fist. I talked to men that I had fisticuffs with. We had hand-to-hand combat. I talk to them.
But Zim, what you missing is,
but if somebody tried to clap me, if somebody tried to murder me,
what you missing is,
murder me and stab my head in and put me away.
What you missing is the hip hop culture.
About it, 100.
Pay attention, Zim. In the hip hop culture, that's what it is. Yo, you killed me, I got to kill your boy. It's an eye for an eye for an eye. The two dudes that actually did it said, you know what? Fuck that. We haven't talked for fucking 15 to 20 years. Let's get this shit.
Hold on, we got what you want to say?
Huh?
What you want to say? We got somebody want to talk. Somebody that's here with me.
That's not hip hop, B. That's fucking straight street shit.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, but the
hip hop started in the streets.
But the music started.
In hop are street dudes.
The music started in the street, and what he's saying is that it's not a hip hop thing. That's a street thing. From when you cross me once, and you know that's kind of like a rap. Like that. That's how it is.
But what is their profession? What's their industry that they in the music, bro?
So we talk about bringing the street shit into hip hop. If you bring the street shit into hip hop, that's what it is. But
pay attention. The street shit is already in hip hop. Most of the executives in hip hop are street dudes. They were drug dealers, and I'm talking. Look, Jay-Z is an exec. He was a cocaine dealer. Like we don't realize that most of these niggas were drug dealers and became execs in hip hop. So when you say the streets are separate, no, it's not.
I never said it was separate.
No. I'm talking about the streets and hip hop. Like that's what they're trying to do now. Get all the street dudes out so it can be just the music business. But the streets have been in hip hop.
I also want to touch on that Jeezy versus Gucci. Yeah. If you notice the once somebody got to a certain point, you would think that Gucci would have changed. He was the aggressor. Jeezy was trying to squash the shit on a large platform, 1 million plus people. This is just a touch on your point that you're not going to be able to reach the people. Jeezy came at a point of hey, yo, that's been years ago. Listen, let's just end it. And Gucci was the aggressor. And when you watch the reactions on reactions and replays, niggas like, yeah, fuck that nigga Jeezy. Fuck that bitch ass nigga. He's soft. Keep it going. And then the thing is, you say it's the regular people, but then you also have the hip hop people who came out with songs about, hey, let's do our wealth and reform, like 21 Savage. His reaction to that, yo, fuck Jeezy. Fuck that nigga Jeezy. Yo, Gucci all day. Should have capped him, clapped his ass. How are you gonna change if those mainstream people that are relevant? Because everything's about relevancy. If you on a platform with 1.6 million, right? Almost 5 million impressions on social media, and y'all can't, and one side can squash the beef, but the other can't. And then people are relating with the dude who doesn't want to squash the beef. I'm saying if he came on a unified platform like Snoop and Biggie did for that false thing when niggas was getting murdered every day on that Bloods and Crips shit, you know what I'm saying? They came together. I mean, it never fixed it, but it qualled everything down where you could feel a semblance of like, all right, I'm not gonna step outside, wear the wrong colors, and possibly get shot. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know of
hold on. Somebody wants to.
Do you know of a beef that's been squashed?
Do I know of a beef in hip hop that's been squashed?
A beef, period, that's been squashed.
I know of many beefs that have been squashed.
I wasn't beefs.
What do you think about beef? You don't think real beef should?
Like who?
You don't think real beef should?
What type of beef are you talking about? You talking about
real
guns
shit?
I don't know what real beef is. I come from the 80s.
Okay.
So I want to know what real beef is. 'Cause I come from a time where you had AKs, 47s before the Bloods and Crips was here, and that was beef. Or you had a beef with a whole block, and that was beef, but it was just hands. So I'm trying to figure out what you consider real beef.
Nah, niggas ain't throwing hands no more, though. You know that.
But that's what I'm
I
saying.
haven't
What
heard
do you
about-
consider?
I haven't
What's
heard no
considered
one-
real beef? Take
I
Life
haven't
and
heard-
death. Life and death type beef. Yes, that's what I
Yeah.
consider real beef to me. Life and death is at hand. Is at hand.
Hey, listen, anytime anyone physically
Biggie
decides
and Pop. Biggie and Pop. The beef ended.
anything can happen. A nigga might slap you and you trip over the fucking garden and knock your head on a rock and you
Right.
die.
That's how I feel like when I got. That's how I feel like for my jump,
So if a
man.
nigga
What like
touch
kick me
me-
in my head wrong?
If a nigga touch me,
Yeah.
that's telling me that's what you want from me.
Yeah.
No, but you
Anything.
asked what beef got squashed. Biggie and Pop got squashed. When they both died, they died, and that's where it ended.
They both dead.
Oh man, that's what you say.
Nah, because people died
That's what you
after
say,
that.
man.
People
They're
died.
both dead as squad, but
That
that's
shit
not
ain't
a
stop.
that's not a good way of that's not
It
a
looked like a
good-
stop from the media.
That's
No,
side.
terrible.
no. It's not a pretty way to look at it. But the thing is, that
But
should have
wait.
been an indicator for some people to realize, like, oh shit. Even your boy Snoop. After that, the whole shit happened. Clap, clap. He was like, "Yo, all right, cool. Let's try to come together. Let's try to piece the shit up, and then keep it moving. Because death is permanent, and from
But that's-
something like that,
That Snoop and Biggie shit wasn't real beef. That was manufactured beef.
manufactured with two deaths.
Anything that can be
Well,
squashed.
wait a minute.
Not-
Let's keep it real.
Exactly.
It was manufactured because
a dispute.
Beef
it
is
was
beyond money.
manufactured
Beef is
because when
beyond wealth.
homies
Beef
told
is
him,
beyond
when
kids. Beef
homies
is
told
beyond-
Tupac that Biggie did not have anything to do with it, and that Biggie is actually the one who took his gun out of Quad Studios, it was already too late because Pac already said, "Yo, he shot me." To who was it? The magazine? I think it was Vibe. It's like, okay, if you know the truth now, say he didn't shoot you. But no, the lie sounds better. I'm going to sell records. Manufactured beef. You know the truth, but
That's
you're
why.
too scared
That's why I
to say
said
the
it's
truth.
like a 75% blame to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I blame it. You know,
Voch,
to a certain degree.
Voch,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying about these rappers. Like,
You gotta separate
yo,
it
they
from
play like
entertainment
this
from real
rap
life.
games like WWF. They talk all that killing shit on their rap shit. Then when they're out of town, they ain't with no killers, my nigga. And they getting run up on, they getting robbed, and they getting shot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it $150 with
But they
you.
don't know what real shit is.
As a rapper, you can't tell me you a killer. And I know that when you go to LA, you gotta check in. When you go to Detroit, you gotta check in with Trick Trick. When you go to Texas, you gotta check in. So where's all of these killer niggas at? There's killer niggas everywhere. I know this. I ain't no killer, and I can go to any state I want and don't gotta check in. So why do rappers gotta check in if you a killer?
Word.
Fuck out of here. You ain't killers, y'all niggas. Y'all are great rap actors. And then the ones that don't act like Will Smith, we call cornballs.
I don't get that.
But, yeah.
He said he doesn't get that. There's somebody here that said they don't get that.
Will Smith shit.
Nobody gets it. Just think about when we went to high school. We made fun of the smart dudes. Oh, you a nerd. What? Nigga, you making fun of me because I'm smart?
So you're a Pac fan.
So I'm a what?
You're a Pac fan, right?
I'm not a Pac fan, and Pac grew up on my damn block.
Pac
In the
was an
Bronx.
actor. Pac was an actor by trade.
I know. Pac lived down the block. I ain't never seen Pac on the block. I've been on the blocks Pac was. We played at the same courts. Pac was just a dude.
But how did How did he convince everybody that he was this big tough motherfucker?
He's an actor.
He's an actor. He's a good fucking actor.
You know what? I don't know how he did, because if you
I'm telling you how
remember,
he did. I'm telling you how he did.
pay attention. If
I'm
you
telling you how he
remember when he got arrested, he had an interview when he said, "I've never been arrested until I was Tupac." So where was your gangsta at? Where was the thug life at? I got arrested at 10 years old, nigga. What? Like, he let everybody know. I didn't get arrested until I was Tupac. Oh, so where did this persona come? Because I remember you dancing and doing the Humpty Hump, my nigga.
His persona came with his graduation from fucking Berkeley Academy. Some fucking acting school he graduated from.
I mean, how come these other rappers ain't getting touched? Like, you know what I mean? Like J. Cole, Kendrick.
You listen, I keep it real.
They got bread.
Because they playing the game.
They got the bag.
They playing the game.
That look like something they could run up on and what?
No, but they're not in that. They not in that lane, nigga. There's
Yeah, they don't
gangster.
use that
But
lane.
why in the hood? But why in the hood? It doesn't matter. No matter.
Kendrick
In the
Lamar's
hood, it don't matter what
What
lane
lane?
you
What
in.
lane we talking about now?
No, but I'm saying there's certain niggas that's out here talking about, yeah, I'm a pop you, pop this, pop that, and screaming out that gang shit. If you're not doing that, niggas let you. And it's like that through the entire hip hop culture. If you're not talking that gang shit, normally you was good. The Talib Kweli is the most deaths. If that was your lane, you was okay. Now, if you was out there on the I'm gonna come and see you. We're gonna shoot the 5. We're gonna clap it out. Whatever. That was your lane. You had to be prepared for that. Niggas is gonna test you.
No, I got something for you. The Locks. They be in that lane.
And the Locks got tested.
Hold on. And the Locks got tested. Styles P went to jail for shooting a nigga in the ass.
Yep.
She got locked up for. So the thing is, they had real shooters. That's why they was good. They had niggas knew not to fuck with them. And then after that, they formed D Block, which then they took niggas from other Westchester counties and put it in the group, which made them a little bit stronger. And that nigga J Hood came and got at them. And then they had to kick that little nigga to the curb. But nobody tested them because of the fact that they was real. They showed what they would do.
Except
and it wasn't no
I talked about
that. But Detroit's a different story. Detroit's a different story. Yeah, Trick don't play either.
Trick.
That's a different story.
But think about this.
Because another actor, nigga, is 50 Cent. He's another actor. When he came at D Block and tried to get at them, he kept it quiet. Your man Jadakiss came out with one record and was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna talk to you again. You're gonna come out. It's gonna be the street." And your man 50 Cent said, "You know what? Pack this shit up." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not fucking with these niggas." Kept it moving. That's wild. D Block, the Locks, all of them niggas was good because they was about that real street shit.
I think the Fed was about that real street shit too.
Who?
50. He said 50 was about that real street too.
Yeah, but 50 did what y'all all talking about. When he got money, he left that street shit alone. You seen how quick he cut Bangum Smurf off? He cut the shooter off. Like, the money ain't gonna get fucked up now. I gotta start doing this right.
Yeah, what's it about that street shit, or did he have the proper people around him? As soon as he made money, Yayo got cut off. Fuck out of here.
Nah, he's still back with Yayo.
He's still back with Yayo.
Yo, that's his hitter, my nigga.
That's the other hitter too.
Yeah,
when Yayo was locked up, Bangum Smurf was the hitter.
You know what I'm saying?
Bangum Smurf always been the hitter. Always.
Yeah.
Yayo was just his right hand man.
Bangum wasn't close to 50 when Yayo was out.
Again, you got to understand there's a difference. Yayo is 50's right hand man.
Yeah.
Smurf is 50's shooter. There's a big difference.
That's why I said when 50 got his money, he dropped the shooter. He dropped Bangum Smurf quick.
Bro, let me tell you something. It's not that he dropped Bangum Smurf. Like, listen, I know Bangum Smurf personally. I could call Bangum Smurf. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like he said, 50 told a nigga, listen, the money cannot, like, you can't be in the street and try to fuck the money up. We can't make money if you shooting niggas. So
Correct.
what happened was when Bingham got locked up, 50 was like, yo, bro, here's his bread. I ain't fucking with you no more. You don't want to listen.
Mhm.
That's it. Simple. You know what I'm saying? That's what any wise businessman would do.
Basically.
Exactly. But then guess what happens?
And that's
When
what Hov
50
did to
when
fucking
50 start walking
Figs.
around with security, everybody in the rap game call him bitch. He walk around with police. Ain't that what you're
It's all
supposed
right.
to fucking do?
What's wrong with that?
You
There's
wasn't
nothing wrong with
niggas.
that, though.
Nothing wrong with that.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
a-
You're not getting what I'm saying.
Oh,
The rappers in the rap game started dissing him. Like, aren't all of y'all supposed to be doing that got money? Y'all
Exactly.
laughing at the dude.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
laughing
got-
at the
you got-
millionaire that got security. But y'all should be getting security too.
Which
As we
which
said,
is
why don't they have security?
Why would you see that as a problem?
what? Rapper having security?
Yeah, because this street rap that you're rapping, this is what's getting you your money.
Yeah, well, you want secure
So
your
why-
bag.
okay, but you guys are all talking from a place of experience. I'm talking about be back in the gulag in the mist. When other rappers are dissing him, talking about he got police, they disregarded him. Fuck that. They're not even gonna listen to his example. That's the police. Fuck that nigga.
Man,
He's like,
there's rappers doing that right now. Security all day, man.
Yeah, these niggas are
Selling millions of
they're
records.
selling
Baby's doing
rap
that right now.
music, bro. So to be walking around with a fucking security guards would make you look like, oh, he ain't that nigga. And niggas really don't want that.
yeah, but you're talking about now when it's like civilized, after the fact. I'm talking about back in the day when there wasn't this extra knowledge about okay, this, that, and the third with security, so on and so forth.
Now would be the smart thing. They should know that they're in the business now. You know what I'm saying? They're in the celebrity limelight. You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? You're traveling.
All right.
You
So
got a
most-
chain on that costs about 150 over 150,000. You got a bracelet on that costs 50,000. You got some earrings on cost about 5,000 a piece, and the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? And you're performing. You have people that know you're coming into town to perform. You know what I'm saying? And they're just waiting for the opportunity for you to slip. You know what I'm saying? You're
So, yeah.
showing money.
So this nigga,
You know?
this nigga Mo 3.
Yeah.
You think he was dumb for not having security?
I
For
can
me?
make. He asked, do we think Mo 3 is stupid for not having security on him that day?
Yo, as far as I know, Mo 3 was coming from a shorty's house and was stuck in traffic on the highway.
Okay, but listen.
But the thing is, you got to remember.
I
You got to
don't know
remember,
how
Mo 3 was
popular he
followed from Shorty's house, though.
It was
He was
followed.
followed from her crib.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but that's what I'm
basically,
saying.
if he has to,
I don't know how popular Mo 3 is.
He's very popular in Texas.
very popular.
Very popular in Texas. He got followed.
Bro.
But the point is, though, if he had
Let me explain
security
something.
that day, when he had a better chance, wouldn't he have a better chance if he had security that day, or if he was armed
Absolutely.
Or driving the armored car.
or driving an armored car? Just know the smart thing.
You rocking all that jewelry.
Because the way he got
Well,
killed,
you
he
have
had
armored
real
car.
beef. That was real beef. The way he got killed and the way
Yeah,
he got followed.
Right.
That was
That
real
was gonna
beef.
happen
It wasn't him dead.
regardless.
And
That
the
was
guy
gonna
was
happen
about.
regardless. A nigga's in traffic and you see you in a car and you get out of your car to run. That's real beef, B.
Yeah, he
You in
had real
traffic,
Yeah,
stop.
the
This
difference
dude
is-
don't mind who
but-
he sees.
But let me tell you something. The difference is, right? A smart nigga, know what I'm saying, a smart person is gonna be like this. Nigga, my car's bulletproof at the end of the day. I'm walking around with one security team. Anywhere I gotta go, I got a security member with me, just in case a situation like this happened. Because if he did have a security guard with him, what would have happened was his car's bulletproof. Security could have just said, yo, fuck it, stay low. Know what I'm saying? Let me get out and do what I do. That's what the security get paid for, bro. But you in an armored car, so you don't got to really worry about it. But he's out there in the open chilling. He's chilling at a chick's house getting followed. If he had security, that would have never happened.
But the thing is, but the thing is that the first time that something like that happened? Because your man Troy
No,
Ave
it's
got
not.
clapped up.
It's not.
He
But
got-
the thing is, when do you learn? When do you learn? When do you learn? Pac got hit in the car. Biggie
when
got
do
hit in the
you
car.
learn? That's a good
When do
question.
you learn? When do you learn?
When do you learn, man? I mean,
That's just like
don't-
police right now.
But
That's
listen to what you're saying. You're talking about
black people, right? I'm a
speaking
shooter.
about spending
Police is for black
$200,000
people,
on a
right?
car.
Judge Mo 3. that he
Not just
said-
Mo 3. It's not a
What
Mo 3.
happened?
There's a lot of rappers that got killed. Mo 3 is not the only one.
Exactly. A lot of rappers are getting killed. A 21-year-old just got killed the other day out in what was that? Was it Cali? Texas,
Man.
Houston? I don't know.
Oh, the
One
kid
of
that
them
got killed
places.
yesterday by his car, man. Rolling on the ground. What's that? Where was that at? The kid, the rapper that got killed. Where was he at? From where? Yo, mate, look at the baby. The baby keeps security on deck. That big
First
light.
of all, we can't talk about the baby because even
Why?
though the baby keeps security,
And he busts his gun.
the baby still be getting into trouble. How you got security and you still getting into fights?
No, but that's the thing. The niggas who walk around with security now may not have been the nigga in their hood, but they still need that hood to be able to support them in their rap career. So they might have their right hand man might have been the shooter, but you can't leave him behind.
You know the baby security used to be on Vine doing comedy skits.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I just know he got security.
I followed the team he was
I
with.
just know he got a security, man. I just think that's pretty smart. That's
He's
all
a
I'm
fighter.
saying.
But check
When
it.
you're making
Did you see
millions
when-
of dollars, bro.
Do y'all remember
when you're making
Future's
millions of dollars-
bodyguard got knocked out in London?
Yeah, I understand all that. I understand the security guard is not invincible. He can be knocked out. He can be beat. Anything could happen to the security guard too. But what I'm saying is, be a pretty smart thing as a rapper to have security. I don't know. But
Let me ask you a question. Since you want to talk about that,
Hold on. That's up to the rapper to check the security guard's background and see how tough he is, if he knows physical combat skills and all that other good shit. I don't know about that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these rappers need to hire security. You're getting killed, man. They're getting killed. Y'all don't notice that? They're getting killed.
But y'all are talking from a place of experience. You coming out the hood, right? As a rapper, right? The only niggas you trust is the niggas that surround you. You believe those are your niggas. They got your back. You can't think of with the mindset you have now. You gotta think about how they came up, how they came up in the game. That's my man's in them. He bucked them shots. That's my man. I can't leave him in the hood. So fuck that.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Too. Let's look at this
Bro,
like this.
one thing I tell you.
Busta Rhymes security guard Ish got shot and killed, and T.I. security guard set him up for the fall.
Naming a few instances, it's not a perfect.
It's not a common.
You know what I mean? I can name how 2
Bro,
Chainz was.
that's like a 5% chance of that happening, bro.
We can name things.
That's like a
about
what?
security guard. Remember when 2 Chainz was running down the
That's
street?
a really low percentage.
Was right there. Okay, it's not a perfect scenario. Security's gonna have your back, whatever. You can bring up some times that don't work. We can name some times that work too, right?
Yo, I'm gonna ask
exactly.
you, if a dude was paying you $100,000 a year to be his security, are you taking a bullet for him?
Am I taking a bullet for him?
Yes.
I'm trying not to take a bullet. Period.
That's what I'm talking
Period.
about. We talking about $100,000.
I mean, I'm nice with it, man. I'm ahead of you. Listen, man. If you want to start bringing that up, man, I'm ahead of the game, man.
You're not getting
exactly
what I'm saying. We could talk about dude that got shot by Quando Rondo. Yeah, if security was out there, you would have got shot. That dude was just he wanted to shoot.
I bet you that white car would have got shot up. Somebody would have got hit.
Oh, answer the question. Answer this question. Answer this one question. I just got one question, and I want y'all to answer that because everybody want to bypass this. Why the fuck haven't 6ix9ine got touched yet? Talk about that. It's because his security.
That's right.
No, it's because his security is police.
Because the label that's behind them is paying money.
6ix9ine, right?
That security.
Exactly.
No,
it doesn't matter. He still got security, and you're not trying to touch him, bro.
Hold on. I'm gonna answer that question. No, but I'm gonna answer that question. Right now, he's too hot. Let that shit settle down. They gonna
that money gonna settle no. That
Not
money gonna
even.
keep robbing. He gonna be able to pay for that security, man.
He's
Let
not
that
fucking
man
with him.
stop selling records.
That's what I'm saying. The nigga,
Let
his
that man
last
get
album.
cold. That
So
nigga
wait,
ain't paying for that
garbage.
security no more.
Hold on, y'all talking at the same time. Talk one at a time so y'all can hear each other out.
I just want to ask a question. Y'all talking about money runs out, whatever. His records ain't selling. Okay, fine. So you basically telling me a multi-millionaire is not going to make investments to have his money grow? Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Hold on.
My life is on the line.
And the touch on that. When he got locked up,
You want me to show you how many multi-millionaires from sports leagues are broke?
Exactly, because they didn't have money management. That's what it's called, money management, bro.
Just
hold on.
From making bad investments. Just because you invest your money, don't make it a good investment.
No,
exactly.
Vok, one simple thing, Vok. When he got locked up, right? When he got locked up, they put all his financials out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they put all his financials out there. Your man he barely had 100,000 in the bank.
First off, don't say my man. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify that part. That's not my man. But at the end of the day, you got to understand something. Regardless of what he had and what he has now, at the end of the day, he's making an investment to secure himself because he know they want to kill him. Nobody is trying him. Like you said, everybody's saying the same thing you're saying. Let it simmer down. It's not going to simmer down. Why? Because even though he might not sell the 1 million records he used to sell, even if he sells 100,000 copies, he's still eating. So he's still going to be able to pay for what he got to pay for. He's still going to be doing what he's doing. So my whole point is...
Okay, and security or not, anybody can get touched, bro. You know this one. Anybody can get touched.
Let's keep it real. Ronald Reagan got shot.
We're not...
The fucking president got shot, so anybody can get touched.
That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying I'm touching it, but anybody, you're making it seem like he's gonna be this forever.
Bro, y'all going off a topic though. Y'all going off a topic. How many presidents got shot?
We're not going off topic. We're showing you parallels. We're showing you parallels to what
you hear what he said? How many presidents got shot?
How many presidents got shot?
In my lifetime, one. That's enough.
Okay. So, no, that's not enough. That don't make sense to talk about one person that got shot out of, 45 presidents. So you cannot bring that up. That makes absolutely no sense.
I said in my lifetime, but John F. Kennedy also got shot. I mean, how many presidents need to get shot?
I think Ford got attacked. I'm telling you, man.
Think about that.
Listen,
the highest person in the United States with the
probably
most security gets shot.
We need like 6 more of them to get shot. Then we talk about
man.
So then that's the
these low ass percentages. They working with low percentages. You working with tiny percentages, man. Who wants to work with?
Do you see what your argument is? I'm not talking about percentages. I'm talking about the most secured man in the United States. Do you not understand that?
No, we understand that. What we're saying is
the most secured man in the United States.
But listen though. After that, they got so secure and it never happened again.
When was the last time that happened? Answer that. When was the last time that happened?
In my lifetime.
Ronald Reagan.
Okay. How long ago was that? How long ago was that?
In the 80s, bro.
Ronald Reagan
in 2020 right now. Bro, we in 2020 right now.
4 years.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Okay, so Mayte, since you so smart,
4 years ago,
I think I'm gonna get security. I think I'm gonna get security, man.
Say that again. I didn't hear you.
Security.
Yo,
Mayte, I think I use security, man.
After they stepped up security, they never had that.
I don't think I use security, man.
Yo, see, they picked up 40 years ago.
Yo, rappers, man, get security, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, wait a minute. You talking about shot? What about the people when Obama was in the White House that actually ran in the White House past Secret Service with knives?
I'm saying, but bro, bro, these are rare instances, bro. This is rare. What you talk about is rare, bro.
What you talking about? Listen to what you're saying. It's rare instances. It should be no instances where people are running into the White House with a knife.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. We're not gonna dispute that.
Wait.
But that's what I'm
And
saying.
the touch on
If you
and the
saying,
touch
if
on
you
that.
saying they should have security,
Yeah.
yes.
I didn't
The
even
most
touch
secure
nobody.
man on the plant in the United States has security.
Yo, what happened to the dude that
Wait.
what
And
happened to him?
assassinated.
What happened to him after a
People
while?
ran
hold
into
on.
his house.
Hold
That's all I'm
on.
saying.
I
Yo,
want to
when he
touch on
ran
this
up in the
too.
White House, what happened to him after a while?
Say that again.
When he ran up, the dude with the knife that I talk about, what happened? What's the end result? What happened to him?
He got arrested.
Huh?
He got
Did the
arrested.
president get
Wow,
killed?
wow, what happened?
Hold
What
on.
happened?
But let me touch on
Who
what
did it?
Rob
Who
is.
arrested him?
Let me touch on
Hold on,
what
who
Rob is
arrested
saying.
him? My question wasn't
Well, just
answered
don't
before you told me to hold on. Who arrested him?
The Secret
Thin air?
Service, man.
Thin air? Who arrested? I just want to know who
Secret
arrested. I just want to know what happened to the guy. How what happened to him? How did he get disarmed? How did that happen?
Did security get him?
Yes.
I don't know. These guys, I'm waiting for these guys. I'm waiting for their answer myself. How did he get got? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Somebody ran up with a knife with a wire.
This is the best part. I said
What
how he
happened
got
to him?
got immediately, and you still running your mouth. The Secret Service got him.
Oh,
But the funny part is this.
I am Ralph the Mouth now. I am Ralph
But
the
you
Mouth.
don't listen to you don't listen to the stuff that you say.
Hey, I do be listening. Yes, I do.
He was in the White House. He wasn't
And then
on
what
the
happened to him?
lawn.
All right, he got up in
actually
there.
in the
He
house.
nice with it. He was a little nice with it.
So how did he get past the Secret Service?
Somebody was sleeping, man. I don't know. I
Walking
can't
around.
do that, man. I'm not head of security.
1600 is very
what
hard
ended
to
up
get
happening?
in. 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue is very hard.
End result is in the press.
But that's not the
It's
first time.
hard to get. Yo, check it. It's hard to get into the FBI building. Somebody got into the White House twice.
And I just want to touch on this. You guys can say how many times did the president get shot? How many times do we not know about of niggas making attempts? And he's and with unlimited funds. You talking about a rapper who
security
okay,
right there.
but a rapper isn't gonna have that kind of the FBI intelligence to know that an attempt is being made.
If he's a police and military, he
They
will
got
intel.
ex-military all the time.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, and a rapper is not the fucking president. They're not gonna go to that length, nigga. I'm cut out, bro.
Military for
What are
security.
you talking about?
Are you bugging? You bugging?
Yo, bro, you don't have to be no damn president to hire ex-military or ex-police.
Okay, all right, but they're not gonna put their
That's what they do as soon as they retire. As soon as they retire,
yeah, but they're not gonna put their life on the line for a rainbow-haired rapper. Come on,
yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Oh, come on, y'all are crazy, bro. Y'all are crazy.
They're gonna do it for their life.
They don't do it. They're wired like that. This is what they wired to do.
Who? You mean the same
Vok,
police that be shooting people because they scared?
It's their life every fucking day.
Vok. So what they saying is that ex-military is gonna put their life on the line for a rainbow-haired nigga who keeps talking shit and drawing attention to possibly get them killed. I don't.
It's
fucking
being
think
done
so.
now. What are you talking? He's paying them now.
They gonna put their life on the line for that money.
For that money.
If he can pay it, yeah.
Hold on. And what is he? He's a client. Nigga, there's plenty of clients. The fuck out of here. Come on, bro.
Clients at different levels, bro. What are you talking about? Aren't you a bit? You just said you was a police. Yo, there's different money, man.
That nigga's an easy task.
Who?
The rainbow head nigga. He's an easy task.
Yeah, plus money. He paying. He
ain't
pay
no
out the
threat.
way, probably.
Everybody gonna kill him.
You saying he pay out the way? You talking like he got?
I said he pay. I don't think he got Jay-Z money, but I think he can pay his security enough to watch his ass. They doing a good job. He walking
He's
up.
not paying the security. The record label is paying the security.
Well, whoever doing it, man, they
He
paying.
still has security at the end of the day.
Yeah.
He's walking around doing stuff.
Hold on. Let's see one more flop. Let's see if security if the label gonna pay for that after one more flop album. Let's see if they still pay for security after
Yeah,
that.
because when the record label drop him, who paying for security?
He better go in hiding.
Make
No,
all
he
the
turned
money.
down with
That's when
he
you
turned
go
down
in
witness
hiding.
protection.
And hoping niggas don't clap you.
They're not gonna drop him.
Now you're not making sense, bro. Listen, there's been mobsters. There's been mobsters who's untouchable.
I don't know
Who
what
touch?
Talking about the fucking direct company.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna drop him.
Yeah, they got security. Those mobsters got security, bro.
Even the mobsters got security. Niggas go to sleep. They got security sleeping in front
That
of
shit
their
got a lot
house.
to do with the culture too, though, man. It ain't you know, it's just the culture too.
Now, once you get money, instead of buying that $100,000 chain, get your security first.
Yeah, because they got money for the chains, they got money for the chains, the strippers, they got money for
First of all, don't just get regular security. Get off-duty police that can actually shoot back and not have a problem.
That's not the entry.
It's not. It's not.
Not at all.
Not at all.
That's not the
It's
entry.
bad.
No, but for this generation,
You know what they should do this?
Instead of getting a chain, get a fucking security.
They got to get them security guards that look like they down with the entourage.
They need to get their entourage. Nigga.
You know what I mean? He dresses the part. Meanwhile, he's security, man. That's what they got to do. Let him blend in, man. But meanwhile, he's security, man.
Talking about fixing right now, which should never happen.
That'd be a good security team right now. Hip hop security.
Niggas talking about
I guess they
fixing
got hip hop
right now.
A hip hop security, man. I'm putting y'all on. But
You know
y'all,
why it's never gonna change in hip
yo,
hop?
y'all got any more y'all want to take? I'm about to cut the show short,
I was
man.
about to say why it was never gonna change in hip hop, because I remember y'all talking. It don't happen in rock and roll. It don't. Those aren't braggadocious musics.
Right.
Rock and roll ain't talking about I will shoot you if you step to me.
Zeno, you ain't got something to say, man?
They're talking a whole nother language. A language we don't understand. But
Nah, I listen to rock and roll. That's why they drug overdoses. They talk about a lot of goddamn drugs.
Yeah,
People not know it's a song about a drug. You be like, what the fuck is this song about? Oh, this nigga's talking about getting high on heroin under a bridge. Oh shit. I don't know any heroin users like that, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, you think about it.
But
Right.
what we gotta get back to, we gotta get back to our village shit.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying.
I agree.
We could fix the village. The problem is, to fix the village, we got to get rid of the wolves. We got to get rid of the hunters.
Get back on our village shit. We don't have villages. We're not of the village mental. If we were of the village mental, every fucking man in your hood would be the father to the children that are coming up right now. Every man in the fucking hood would be his father.
I hear that, folks?
Would raise him. But that's not happening, because I remember a time where I see
Now you see,
arguing.
I get what you're saying, but that's where the community comes in. That neighborhood that we're talking about, not the hood, the neighborhood, that when that father isn't there, we're going to help that mother raise that child the right way.
That's right.
Yep.
That's the
That's what's
neighborhood.
supposed to be done.
It's not even about helping her, like giving her money.
Exactly.
No,
It's about
just keeping him on track.
It's
Or
about
her on
guiding
track.
her son,
Exactly.
guiding her daughter the
Exactly.
right way, instead of niggas, niggas on some fuck shit on the side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so holler at your daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
I
the way
told,
it's supposed
I
to be.
told y'all that a couple of weeks ago. I always had people in my neighborhood telling me, yo, stop hanging out with this guy. He ain't going to get you nowhere.
No, but that's what I'm trying to explain to them. It's never gonna happen on a grand scale. It'll happen to the 2 or 3%, and that's that. Because some people you're never gonna reach. Them.
That shit can start happening from right here.
Nah, man, you can't say that.
Happening from right here.
You can't say that, bro.
Check it
It
out.
become a
You
trend,
can't
man.
say it can never happen, man.
Check it out,
That's
Not,
bugged.
it'll never. You know,
No,
it will
he's
never
not
happen.
saying that.
That's
He's
bugged
saying-
out, man. I can't jack that.
That shit can
Slow
start right
up, slow up. You're not listening. He said it's not going to happen on a grand scale. Because if that was the case,
right here.
we all know the term each one teach one. It would be happening on a grand scale right now.
Ask me how simple it is.
Each one teach
Hold
one
on,
predates
nobody heard
us.
you.
All right.
Hold on, somebody's speaking.
Let's say we all saying that we have kids, we have children. We agree. We agree in this room right here. We agree, brother. If you see my son coming through these streets on some negative shit, check him. You
Yes.
check him. We gotta agree to that.
You gotta get up. That's
And I'm gonna gotta be on some real shit.
That's what the Haitian community used to be back then.
Listen, you can check my
Like
son.
anybody could beat your kid if they see
No,
you doing
I'm not
something
saying
bad.
beat him.
No, I'm just saying
You
that's
check
how
him.
that's how standing was. To a
Most
time.
times don't even come to
That was a
beating,
stand.
yeah.
It
No,
can't
no,
take-
but the thing is, and I grew up. I was born in '84, so I grew up in the '90s in the Bronx. We had a block that was like that. A motherfucker see you doing something bad, yo, come on, little man, and then he would talk to the whole group, or she would talk to the whole group. but you're not gonna reach everybody. Is what I'm trying to explain to you guys.
It's not about everybody, man. It's about
So it was never gonna change on a grand. If you're talking to a group of 10 kids, you might be able to have 2 that are like, yo.
Why not jack up that ratio though? You can jack up that ratio. I got it.
I'm being realistic, bro. I'm giving realistic numbers.
Realistic, it could be 7. Realistic, it could really be 7.
And them 3 don't want to.
Realistic and 3 don't listen. Yes, I agree with you that it can't get everybody. But why can't it be 6? 6 out of 10, man. Why I gotta be 2 out of 10? We're stopping at 2 out of 10. That's what I'm trying to get at.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
It looks like we're satisfied with 2 out of 10, like you just said. It looks like it's more of a satisfaction thing instead of going hard at rising that fucking ratio. Why let's go hard on rising the ratio with what can be done. There's things that can be done to rise that ratio.
It's a straight numbers thing, like you said. 2 out of 10 is good for right now. I'll tell you, I'm in sales. When I was in sales, they say you got to speak to 10 people to at least get one person to listen. Not to get a sale.
I know about that lingo. You know me. We buy 10,000 flies and the club only holds 500 people. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So,
no.
You know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean?
You missed what I said. You have to speak to 10 people to get one to listen, not to actually make a sell. So what you're saying is, I can speak to 10 people and get one to listen, but is he actually going to put what he listened to into fruition? A lot of people, I seen more than 1 million people at the Million Man March in 1995 or 96, whenever I went. I know 1 million people didn't come back and do what was actually told. Some people will listen, it will not do nothing.
That's a fact.
Now, I just want to touch on this, right? You said there's more that we could do, Ralph.
Yeah.
What can we do? What can we do to get those numbers up?
What can we not do
All starts
to
from
make
the
it better?
household,
Just
man.
tell me what we cannot do to make it better. So listen, this is impossible. This is impossible to get. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is. From schooling, education.
No, it's the changing of the mentality, bro.
Okay, man, tell me what I just said earlier. Now you tell me what I just asked you. You tell me what we cannot do, so I can stop saying we can do it.
Well, for one, we have to change the way that what the kids see, the influence. You know what I'm saying? The music, the movie, the record.
I'm telling you, tell me what you think. Not tell me what I just told you. Tell me what I'm telling you what needs to change in order to be able to change the mentality of the kids that are coming up. The thing is, the influence by the music, the movies, what they see, the visuals, and what they hear. So I'm telling you what needs to change in order to change the mentality. Because it's all going to start from the mentality. Why? Because we're all born with free will, right? So we can do what we want to do. But if you form the mentality from the beginning, you might be able to get those numbers up. That's what I'm saying to you. So the thing is, I want to hear what you're talking about. We can't do it. You still didn't tell me why you talking about we can't do it. You telling me something I know.
Wait, you want to know why we can't? Because we all have free.
You haven't explained why we can't do it. You have to explain.
Hold on. Because I did explain it. I said we have free will. You're not listening. We're all born with free will.
I know already.
All right, but you asked me why it won't happen.
I know already.
You gotta let people talk.
We got to do this. We got to improve. This is what I'm trying to tell you, so we can change the numbers.
But anytime hold on. Anytime I say a point, you seem like you're not understanding what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is the mentality, bro, has to change. The free will. Like, you could tell me to do something, but I have free will to say go fuck yourself. You see what I'm saying to you? So you can keep telling me the same thing over and over again, and I can tell you to go fuck yourself. But that's what I'm saying.
Go ahead, boss. Go ahead, talk. Go ahead.
Most of us was in the streets somehow or another, right? Our parents never told us to go to the streets, so why did we do it? Free fucking will. Influenced by something else.
Okay.
So you have to change that mentality we got to get back to the mentality of listen to your parents, listen to elders, and get the mentality of what you see in the media, the way you're predicted, and what you see in the street with all of that flashy shit is not real. Like Mayte said, selling drugs, that street life, you end up 2 places.
All right.
Dead or in
Exactly.
jail.
So in other words, the numbers can be changed.
If a nigga that's convinced that shit is still real.
What?
Find me a kid that thinks that shit is real.
I did.
That shit is still real.
There's a few
I just sold arms.
I think it's still like that. I think
it's the society.
When I be talking to my little teens, they kind of believe in these dudes. They do. You have to check them. I do. I talk to my teens, man. They kind of believe in it, and you have to check them. Like, nah, this is entertainment. You have to check them and let them know it's entertainment. It's not real. Half these dudes never shot a damn thing. Some have, yes. You can't take everything away from, but most of these rappers ain't shot nothing. They never really was about. They just rappers. It's entertainment, and you have to teach that to the child. You have to let them. It's like an action movie, man. Like you got the action movies, you got love movies. And this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? And this is just action. This is what type of rap it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not real like that. These niggas be talking about sometimes bodies. This nigga never shot nobody, and he's rapping about shooting somebody he never shot nobody, and he's rapping about doing it.
Yo, Zim,
because you can't say the kid. You can't say the kids don't believe.
Mentality after colors.
I never said the kids don't believe in it. I said I think they do and I think they don't. Yes and no. I don't know. The internet is wide open now, so. These kids are more, you know what I mean?
Their research.
But I'm pretty sure there's some that believe in. When I talk to my teens, when they talk about the rapper, you can see they kind of believe in the story that they're saying in their rap until I check them. And be like, no, it's not real like that. No. And you know, I have to break it down for them and explain it to them. I think like all parents should do is let them know this is entertainment and such and such, so they don't get caught up in that glorifying that world.
So I got a question for you.
Yes.
Now, on average, how many times do you tell them that, or do you have to keep reinforcing that to them?
Not that many times. It's not that many times.
My point exactly. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
From day one, if you teach this from day one, you don't have to worry about telling them. My thing is from day one. I didn't start like at 14. I started since 1.
I know, but the thing is, what I'm trying to explain to you is just like you said. You have to keep reinforcing that to them, because then they have outside influences that's like, yo, fuck that old nigga. I know you don't want to believe it, but they be like, yo, fuck that old nigga, man. He don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, I'm trying to
do that, but that's choice, that's peer pressure and all that, but
that's free will, like you were saying. So that's why I said the numbers can't
win. It's not winning. It's not winning, man. It's not winning. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's not winning.
No, but that's what I'm trying to explain to the numbers.
Bro, they know entertainment. I got 4 sons, man, to go by example with, bro. They know the difference, man. I'm going by example, bro, not just off the fucking thin air, okay? Example. Straight example, bro.
But that's what we're talking about, Zim.
I'm doing it.
We got so many people in the hood that lead by example, going to the 9 to 5, taking care of their family. Why do our youngins...
And I got one that listen to rap hardcore. He listen to that shit all day. You swear he was out there. You swear he was out there, but nah, he just like the way it sounds. You like the music, you like the dance. You start dancing and wiggling. But he ain't about that. He ain't about none of it. He just loves the music.
My nephew.
And that's the young kids today.
You know,
they just love the music. They ain't really about. A lot of the young kids ain't really about that life.
I swear he's been through it. I know he hasn't been through it.
It's entertainment, man. It's like an action movie. You know what I mean? It's like Rambo and all that, man. That's what you need to teach kids. You know?
Let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Why is hip hop the only genre in music that's supposed to be real? Everybody else tells fucking stories. Why does our stories have to be real?
That right there is the culture.
That's the culture. Where hip hop derived from.
Yeah, true the culture. Shit. Yeah, true shit, street shit. The kids seeing what the rapper saying, what he was saying, and he talked about it. Yeah, he rapped about it. You know, it was what the Jamaicans started rapping and all that. Like from Jamaica.
If you want to compare it to whites, they don't have shit to sing about.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you could have R&B dudes talk about bullshit like.
But this
dude said, "Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, so we might as well do it." But you can say that shit, and there's no beef.
Yo, listen, right? You got to think about how the hip hop originated. It came from the Jamaicans, you know, the gangsters out there in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? So that's how, you know what I mean? It came from real life shit they were doing out there on the island. So when the Jamaicans brought up here and started talking in straight English and rapping, and that's how the shit formed, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, but the thing is, no, but
But
let's
you're
not.
forgetting
Don't
it's just
don't
entertainment. So why
Two
can't
at a
we tell
time. Two at a
just
time. Give us
make up
a
stories?
no, but don't misconstrue it to the people that's listening or maybe listening to the show. It didn't start out with violence and gangs.
No, it didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
It did it.
So that's
Storytelling.
no. So, but that's what I want to try to make sure you convey that, because the way you made it seem like is it started with the gangs and everything from Jamaica. It wasn't like that.
I never included it.
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure we're clear when you say that the definition.
Yo, let me clear you up, boy.
I know how we set up beef back in those
I'm
days.
just telling you that the
Your
real
crew
shit
got
out
together with another crew and you danced it out.
them niggas was spitting some real shit that was happening, and Jamaican Americans went out there, seen that style, came to America and their lifestyle, and spit their shit. And that's just how it happened, bro.
All right, bet, man. I'm about to cut this short, man. Anybody got something to say? I'm getting one more, man. That's it.
Man, I forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
You sure?
I did ask forgot.
All right, man. We out here, man. We in the world.
Right.
Thank you. Yo, thank you, man. Everybody, man, for coming through. All the watchers and all that. Subscribe and share, people. You know what I'm saying? We out of here, man. We in the world.
All right.
All right, man.